There's a reason you might feel worthless right now. And that's because you probably are doing the same thing you've always done and you're not willing to take the next step into discovering who you are. We all come into the world to evolve, and that we do in our consciousness, and it's going to be different for every single person. But there's another thing that happens too. We are also affected by what happens in our world because everything is energy. And so we're moving through a period now that's really challenging for a lot of folks, but that means that you're being asked to become more. When we stop resisting who we are, then we can kind of access those other elements of who we're meant to be and live the lives we're supposed to have, and then we contribute to the world. I posted a video today because I just found it, actually. It was done a year ago, and it's called "You Are the Divine Plan." Because we all are, but I'd love for you to hear it because I get called out on it during the video. It's kind of funny. My guides come through and tell me all the information that I had that I held back and wasn't willing to move. And we do that for different reasons. Mine was a little bit of self-sabotage, you see, and that's really spelled out in there. But I want you to listen to it. I'll put a link here, or you can go to my channel and just search for it. It's called You Are the Divine Plan, because we have to be. We are the ones who came into the world to make a difference. It's within every person, but we have to figure out what difference we're going to make. And that is moving through everything that was old, every limiting doubt we had about ourselves, every negative judgment, all of those things. And then we start to uncover something new. We start to uncover who we are, who we were meant to be, who we were ordained to be when we were born, because that's every single soul. And I can talk about this because I've done it for so long, which is why I do the work that I'm doing now. And I just had two wonderful conversations with folks who were just saying, I don't understand what's happening. Well, you're not supposed to, because if you were to understand, you couldn't go to the next level of who you're supposed to become. We have to be willing to take the step into the unknown. And right now it's really challenging because we don't know where the world is going. However, when you understand what we are doing, meaning each of us, we can create our lives and the world, because that's within us. It's all energy. And there's a couple of comments and some videos today that I'm very grateful for, people saying, I'm crying listening to this because I didn't understand that I had something that could change the world. We all do if we were to own ourselves and our individual journeys. It's not going to look like anyone else. That's why mine has been very different than anyone else around. The way that I created my work was quite different because I did it over time, but then I also lived it. That's why I know it works. That's why it's changed so many lives. But this particular period is stressful for a lot of people. So I just want you to understand. And if you're still feeling like lost and afraid, it's because of your unwillingness to take that next step. And I had it forever, so I do understand it. You have something within you that is valuable, and that if you were to own it, your life would change, and so would our world. And that's the mission that I'm on. That's all of the work that I'm doing, and my team, that's what we're doing, and we're having a great time doing it. So please enjoy the video, listen to it, and you can see too, the work that I'm doing. I have my 4 weeks to your best life. You can always check that out, but it changes your life. That's what it does. And you will stop feeling worthless. All right. See you guys soon. And if you're in the US or anywhere else that celebrates Thanksgiving, please have a great one and use the energy of Thanksgiving to be thankful for yourself, because that's the most powerful thing you can do. All right. See you soon.